Could you eat? Let's wake Rose up.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Look at this sweet face.
Morning, Miss Kitty. Are you hungry? Because I am. What are we having?
Pancakes?
Ooh, pancakes.
We could do maple blossom pancakes.
Maple blossom?
Because we got all the maples blossoming.
Oh, shit. What? There's something out there.
A lot of rain out there.
A lot of rain. Happy spring in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, a raindrop just fell on my coffee. Nature's creamer. My coffee's gonna be half rain by the end of this. I just wanted this nice post with all these lichens and club mosses that I'm not gonna destroy. So
ooh, there's some cladonia lichen right here.
Ooh.
One of my favorite lichens.
I like it. They look like little Shrek ears. I don't need you to.
Yeah, the way. How are you picking them?
You just pull, and then you take your little stem and you.
Yeah, I just used my fingers. We're picking the blossoms, or racemes, of Bigleaf Maple to add to our pancakes for some Pacific Northwest flavor. The binomial is Acer macrophyllum. Acer is the ancient Latin name for maple trees, and macrophyllum is a combo of two Greek words that mean, well, big leaf. They're the largest species of maple, and they also make the largest leaves, over a foot across.
You can only do so much as a single dog mom. Just try to provide.
We're adding our pureed maple blossoms to some regular pancake mix. Alright, so then I'm going to add a cup of milk, and I'm going to use almond milk. It's easier on my tum-tum.
We'll have to blur out the brand.
Yeah, whatever. You can use any plant.
I know, but I think it's like a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We do not necessarily endorse.
Big almond. Eyeball it. 2 tablespoons. 1, 2. Sure, close enough.
All right, Rachel Ray.
And 2 eggs. Oh, jaw!
Well,
Oh,
some calcium. My bones were feeling weak. It's all right.
Oh, gross. Okay. Then I feed these back to my chickens.
Yum.
Because that's good for them.
Good job, chicken. What color green do you think the final product's going to be?
Spring green. Bright and cheerful.
It is. It's really pretty.
Yeah.
All right. Flex out for the camera. I definitely need a little sweet with it. But that's because I'm a glutton.
That is actual big leaf maple syrup. You can make maple syrup from big leaf maple. It's just not as sweet, and you don't get as much as you would from a sugar maple. But there are people here in the Pacific Northwest that tap their maple trees. Yeah, I'll take a hit.
Ooh, I like it though.
It's a very different flavor, isn't it?
It's nice. It's got a bitter note to it, but I like that about it. This is a delightful breakfast. Oh. Thank you, madam. Oh! I hope it caught the explosion that just happened. That was funny.
I'm just shoving it in my face hole.
Thor approved.
All right, now what do you want to do? Lunch?
But what about second breakfast? Dogs. Well, shit. Here's like a sad one.
Check out all these oyster mushrooms that we totally collected from my garden and not the grocery store. The binomial name is Pleurotus ostreatus. That's a mix of Latin and Greek, which means sideways ear-shaped oyster. Cool. Just making sure there's nothing funky in here. And I know, like, these little guys, I know it's silly, but, like, I'll take these cute little ones, and I'll separate them, and I'll throw them in my dehydrator, and then I'll make tiny jewelry out of these little pieces. So I, like, save these little things. They're not very much to eat anyways.
A little tiny baby mushroom.
Oh, this smells incredible. I love the smell of oysters.
So this step
I'm just gonna cook these down a little bit, and I'm gonna separately saute a little garlic and olive oil, and I'll add it in at the end. Ooh. For this though, I'm just gonna add a little salt and let some of the water kind of cook off. You really can't overcook mushrooms typically. I mean, I guess you can, but you know, you can cook the shit out of a mushroom.
How much garlic are we doing?
I don't think you can overdo it on garlic.
No. Minimum 6 each recipe.
Well, there's this many garlics. That's what we're
Please
using.
put in this many garlics. There she... Oh, hell yeah. You hit them with a double tap, you make sure they're dead.
Mm-hmm. You can hear the mushrooms sizzling over there.
Steaming up. For when they invent smell-o-vision, this would be a good one.
I was dry sauteing the oysters at first. They have a lot of moisture, so it's kind of better to let them dry saute and cook off some of that moisture before you add oil. Just end up with a better texture. Here's some garlic. Gonna turn it on heat and add some olive oil. All right, once you get your garlic kind of cooked a little bit like this, you want to marry it to the mushrooms. It smells so good. 2 of my favorite smells. Look at that. Garlic and oysters.
What a matrimony.
All right. Do we want barrel-aged feta or tomato and basil? Tomazel and basil? Tomato and bottle? One is a product of Greece and one is Wisconsin.
Let's do tomazel from Wisconsin.
Land of cheese. All right, so you take your feta cheese brick. This is actually...
Your fanciest feta you can find from Wisconsin.
Yeah, sure. Lots of good cheese. That's where all the happy cows... Oh, no, that's California. Has the happy cows. So I have a really good friend that's from Wisconsin. Yeah, we were working together, and she found out I was from California, and she's like, what is up with the happy cows from California? She got so offended by that commercial. She's like, there's happy cows in Wisconsin, too. What's up with these happy California cows? She just went on this crazy rant. Anyway, so...
That's awesome.
Happy cows come from Wisconsin, too. I have broken up the feta cheese into the mushroom, garlic, olive oil mixture. And then you can just use this as is for the filling. I like to crack an egg into it, which I'm going to do right here with my crumbly hands. Here's an egg. You don't have to do the egg if you don't want to. I like to. It adds a little extra protein, and it kind of blends it all together. And I'm just going to use my fingers and mix it in. This is filo dough.
You can also just do this as a voiceover.
Okay, you prefer that?
No, I don't care. I'm just saying, like, we also, like, remember. Okay, this is
You want me to talk?
You do both.
I'm gonna do a voiceover. You told me to.
No, I didn't.
So here, I'm cutting the filo sheets in half. I prefer this size when I'm layering and making triangles.
Bro, you cut those in such a straight line. That was crazy.
You can buy filo dough at most grocery stores. It's usually in the frozen section next to pie crust and puff pastry. I'm going to start by layering a couple of sheets together and brushing olive oil on each sheet. This is how you get that flaky, crispy crust in the oven. What we're making is sort of like spanakopita, except instead of spinach, we're using mushrooms as the filling base. And this olive oil, we're using it like the glue. Right?
Delicious glue.
And here is that filling we made earlier with the oyster mushrooms, garlic, olive oil, egg, and feta cheese. And there you have it. Ta-da! A really nice triangle. Well, you could just have...
You can have you making a couple and do like a speedy. You know what I mean?
Yep. Want some poop?
Ooh, yeah.
What are you doing there, Boop? Why film us eating when we could film that? Whoops, there she goes. Delicious. You didn't finish yours.
Oh, it was hot.
I like to rub the olive oil into my skin. It's better than lotion.
Your skin does look pretty healthy, honestly. Maybe I should.
Feels good.
Feel good, look good.
So, what do you want to do next?
Lunch.
Lunch. Like it.
11sies.
11sies. Why not?
Oh, see ya. Do we pick up the fallen soldier?
Yes. It's fine.
One more garlic. Great. We'll grate these guys. What is she grating? It just looks like her hand.
There's like garlic flying everywhere.
I know, it's like the craziest garlic explosion. I mean, I probably have enough garlic because I don't have that much cucumber. We'll do that, and then we'll do some cucumber. The emotional Armageddon I had yesterday. So happy that that's what we got on camera. Yeah, no, I have lives like just everybody else. I'm just a regular person. I know I seem perfect on camera. Oh, I'm sorry for lying, everybody. Let this drain. I'm gonna get a little bit of salt on it too. Once I dry my hands off. This convenient towel. And then we salt because tzatziki is delicious, but not when it's soup. Mix that in there. And in about 20 minutes to half an hour, we'll squidge it out. I like to add the garlic because it just gets them to like marry together a little bit really well. And I like garlic in my tzatziki. You can put whatever you like in it. There is, for me, I'm not following a traditional recipe. Voiceovers. I'm an idiot.
I like it.
Do you like my pants?
No, we're not showing names. No name brands.
That's not a name brand. That's my sister's name.
Oh.
Adriana is a brand.
Oh, this is your sister's old pants that she had her name on.
She got him as a sponsor because now don't show that brand, I guess. But like she got him from a sponsor, and she's like, I don't wear these that much. Do you want them? And I was like, hell yeah, free pants that say your name on them. Absolutely, I'm taking those. Absolutely.
I need some Miss Kitty pants.
Miss Kitty pants.
Miss Kitty doesn't wear pants.
Like enough, and now we're gonna toast some seasonings. Yeah, inside this one's actually some like no joke chili powder my friend's dad made, and it's from peppers from his garden that he chooses to like nourish and grow. It'll remind you there's some spice in there. I'm excited to use it. A little potent potion over here for our seasoning.
So what are you blending in here?
So right now I have some coriander, cumin, cardamom, powdered ginger, chili powder.
Anything else you're adding?
Oh, heck yeah. We're going to add a little bit of smoked paprika. You can use regular sweet paprika. I just like the smokiness in mushrooms. Then we're going to do some sumac. That's that kind of fun, lemony flavor you get in a lot of Mediterranean, Middle Eastern cuisines. And if you can smell it, it almost smells kind of sour. Or if you eat za'atar, that's one of the additional elements that make it kind of like that, like mouth puckery kind of taste. And then last, I'm going to do a tiny bit of onion powder. And your girl's favorite, garlic powder. Give it a little shakeroo. Toast your spices. Make sure all those fun aromatics come out. Try to keep them in the middle of the pan. We'll let those go low for a little bit. Oh, that smells good. Because... oh, more than enough. All right, these started to smell very delightful and aromatic. So, see ya. Watch what's gonna happen. This is gonna be a bad decision. You ready? Never mind. It wasn't as bad of a decision as I thought. Okay. It's only like half on the counter. Absolute perfection. Ooh, and it smells rad. Let's start with half. Every time.
Oh man, that smells hitting me. It's good.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll stay good. All right, and one thing I do not want to forget, which I almost did, is, can you name it for me, Rose?
Salt.
Salt. Never forget to salt your food, please. All right, these guys are ready. Get them nice and spread out in the pan because we want them to get crisp. I have the oven ripping at like 425, 450. Making sure it's nice and heated up. There she goes. Time to squeeze out the cucumbers. All of the liquid. I know I could be sacrificing nutrients, I'm sorry. But I also like tzatziki that is not watery. It's a personal thing. Gonna spread it apart a little bit so it blends into the dip. But look how dry we got it. Bit of this nice Greek yogurt. Stir that all together. I'm gonna go for my two mains, salt and acid. And then, always have emergency lemons.
It's one of the things I miss about when I lived in California, and there's always a lemon tree in the backyard.
Oh, that had to be absolutely, like, incredible.
That's why I have a sad lemon tree in my living room that I try desperately to keep alive throughout the winter here.
I mean, it still grows leaves. I'm pretty impressed.
It grew a lemon last year.
It grew a whole ass lemon?
Yeah.
All right. I am not a traditionalist, but I like this version. This Americanized version. One more taste. It's getting better. I think getting time to know each other for a little bit while the shrooms are baking, maybe a little more salt will perfect it. I like salt. They're starting to look good. I think just a couple more minutes and they'll be where I want them to be. That means a couple minutes can be spent doing cleanup.
Yeah, look at this messy, messy counter.
Who did this? Concerto tomatoes. Yes. Oh my gosh, this knife was not meant for tomatoes. That's okay. This was my doing. I made my bed, now I'm going to lie in it. Tomato, cucumber, salad-esque kind of guy over here. Nice and colorful. Leftovers who? There.
Good.
Yeah, good. The sauce did get better as it sat. I like the mushroom.
It's a good mix of spices.
Good oyster mushrooms.
From my garden.
Local wild oyster mushroom. If we had pitas, this would rock in a sandwich.
Too bad the Asian market didn't, where we got the mushrooms,
Didn't have pita bread.
How shocking.
Actually, I didn't check very hard, but I'd call this a very successful day for food. And it's only 11 o'clock.
Oh, Miss Kitty is in the background. She's just right there. Look. Miss Kitty.